So this video is to show you how to do your College Board submission. This is the second submission that you have to do for this assignment. So if you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you've already created your PDF, created your video, and created the images that you need for the personal project reference sheet. That was in the other video where I show you how to submit it to me through Canvas. So again, this is for the College Board submission. I'm assuming you've already created your files. And you just need to upload them to the College Board. Don't forget, you have to upload your files to the College Board whether you are taking the AP exam or not. Because I look at these also for the final, and I go to the College Board site to ensure that you've created them and to review them and grade them for your final. So when you go to the assignment, you're going to see two links. One is to this video. The other one is to a student user guide. So I'm going to kind of show you what this looks like on the website. Sometimes I'm going to have to refer to this student user guide because I have a teacher account, so my site looks a little bit different than yours. So this will kind of help me show you what it's going to look like for you. But basically what you need to do is go to AP Classroom. You need to get yourself logged in. It looks like this. Most of you have seen this page. You've had other AP classes. So any course that you're taking is going to be listed. Again, yours will look a little different. I have this question bank and section codes. But the one thing that we both have is this link that says Go to Digital Portfolio. So once you log in to AP Classroom, you need to click on this link. It's going to take you to a page where it's going to ask you to choose which class you want to do a digital submission for. You probably only have mine listed, but if you have multiple, you just need to click on Computer Science Principles. You won't see the different sections. I only see that because I'm a teacher. At this point, our pages should look similar. So you should over here have on the left the class summary where you can do the overview and your progress, and then also this create link. If this is your first time coming here, it's probably going to give you a pop-up that looks similar to this. It's basically asking you what programming language did you use for this performance task and what curriculum provider did you use. So you would select JavaScript, you would select code.org, and then you would save that. You should see them listed here when you're done. So again, we did JavaScript and we used code.org. That's really all that you need to do on the overview. I'm not going to click on this progress link because it shows every student's name for me. When you click on it, it's going to look like this. So this is for the AP seminar class, but for our computer science principles, it looks extremely similar. So you're going to see your name. You're going to see three columns, not two. So one is going to say PC, that stands for program code. The middle one's going to say V, that stands for video. The third one's going to say PPR, that stands for personal project reference. These will not be check marks. These will be empty squares, like you can kind of see here, which basically means you have not uploaded anything because you haven't started doing it yet. So you're going to start with 3 squares. That's fine. Your goal by the end of this video is to have 3 of these reddish-orange triangles. That means that you've uploaded a file, you just haven't submitted it to the College Board yet. The April 30th deadline that I keep talking about, where you have to submit final by April 30th at 8:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, that's where these green check marks come in. So before April 30th at 8:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you have to come in here and submit final for all 3 of these. So you should have 3 green check marks. That means that you've uploaded your files and you've submitted final. When it comes to the actual file submissions, again, I'm assuming that you've already created these. You're going to, on AP Classroom, you're going to click on Create. If you click on Overview, it will explain some stuff to you. What you're going to want to do first is click on Program Code. So again, mine looks different than yours, but once you click on Program Code, you're going to see a page that looks similar to this, right? I know this one says video. The program code and the video page look exactly the same other than the content. When you click on program code, it's going to tell you what you need to do for that program code. When you click on video, it's going to show you what you need to do for that video. The important part is you need to scroll down to the bottom of that page. Again, under Create for either program code or video, you're going to scroll down to the bottom and click Upload Now. Once you click that, it's going to give you a little pop-up. You're going to select, if you're doing the program code, you're going to select your PDF. For me, again, this is what this looks like. All right, this is the PDF that I created with my code. So you would want to take this file, upload it. Once you upload it, the page is going to look a little different because now you're going to have this yellow Submit Final button, you're going to get some activity feed, and you're going to get a download button. If you click the download button, that's going to download the latest version that you uploaded so you can see what you did. This is helpful if you've done this a few times. Like you've made some changes, you want to see what the current one looks like. You can click the download latest. You can also go to your activity feed. You can click the blue link for any of your prior uploads so that you can download them. The upload button's still there if you need to upload a new one. The College Board's only going to look at the most recent submission. So if you have 4 or 5 on there, it's fine as long as the most recent one is the one that you want them to look at. This yellow button is where you submit final. So I always just give students a warning on this. Once you click submit final, it's over. You cannot upload any more files. Whatever the most recent file is that you uploaded, that is the one that I am going to see and that the College Board's going to see. So just don't click submit final until you are 100% sure that you have the correct version up there and there's no more changes that you want to make. Because that gives you the green check mark. Everything's submitted. So again, don't do it until you're 100% sure everything's correct, and then absolutely make sure you do it before April 30th at 8:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you miss that deadline, there's nothing anyone can do. Me, your parents, the school, there's no one that we can call and say, hey, they needed more time. The College Board does not care. It shuts down. The button goes away. You are out of luck at that point. So do not be late. No one can help you get it submitted, and at that point you've essentially just lost points because you didn't upload anything. All right, even if your upload's there, if you don't submit final, they won't look at it. So that's how you submit your program code. It's also how you submit your video, right? So you're going to do the same thing for both of them. You're just going to go to whichever one you want to do, upload. You can look at it, you can see what it looks like, download it, submit final once you're ready. That, again, once you submit final, that's when you start seeing these green check marks on this overview page. For your personal project reference sheet, this one looks a little different. For this one, we created those 4 images. So you're going to upload those images. So when you go to the personal project reference sheet, that one is going to look a little different. That one, this is what the personal project reference sheet looks like. So on that one, you're going to see 4 of these sections where it says drop images here. So you can either just drag and drop your images, or you can click the button to upload your images. It's up to you. You just need to make sure that you put the correct image in the correct box. So like this first one, this is, the first program code segment must be a student developed procedure. So this is the image that you took of your entire procedure. You want to drag that in here. For the second part, this is the program code that shows where you called your procedure. So you're going to make sure you put that image here. The third one is your list. So you're going to make sure that on the third box, you put the image where, just the one line where you create the list. And then the fourth one is where you're using the list or you're iterating over it. So that's where you want to make sure that you put the image that you took of your for loop or your while loop inside your procedure with your algorithm where you're iterating over that list and doing something with it. Once you do that, it looks extremely similar to the other one. So you're going to have this, it's going to upload the images, you're going to be able to save them. Once you do that, you can kind of look at them, download them, and there's going to be a submit final button. So once, again, you are 100% sure that you've got them in the right spot and you're done, you're going to go ahead and click submit final. Again, your goal is to make sure that when you look at this overview, you have 3 green check marks. Once you have your 3 green check marks, you're good with your College Board submission. Everything's done. I will be looking these over early this coming week just to make sure that you did it. If you didn't do it, you're probably going to get called in so that you and I can sit down and do this really quick. Because again, you cannot be late on this and you have to do it whether you're taking the AP exam or not. All right, so if you have any questions, let me know. For sure, come by, shoot me an email. Just make sure that you understand it and that you're getting it done correctly.